Okay, so we're back with might be the last episode, but there are two missions. I don't recall 7A down there at all, so we'll see. And after playing this one time, that last time when I failed it, I kind of remember it now. So I should be able to do it pretty easily, hopefully.
Here are the details on
But I
this
have no idea what
operation.
that next mission is. It's one of those minimalist missions where you shouldn't bring too much. I'm going to bring Alicia. Going to bring. Well, I want the extra turn. I'll put Rosie. I'll put Rosie there. Wendy up there. What about that extra turn? Should be good just like this. We might be even worse off because I have the extra. I have Rosie out there doing nothing, just standing there getting shot. Might fuck me
Our
up.
target is the Marmota. Sink it at all costs. Squad 7, move out!
Squad 7, move out. Yeah, I know.
Lieutenant Gunther,
Princess...
I wish to fight as well. Allow me to stand in defense of my homeland.
I understand. Here's the plan. Start by focusing our fire on the hole Alicia's lance made. The Dreadnought's side is lined with cannons, though, so you'll need to be careful.
Roger.
Also, tanks can use the depression in front of the Marmota to fire upward.
Right.
We've come through a lot of tight spots, Sevens. Believe in yourselves. I know we can do this. Squad 7, move it! Here we go!
There's a pathway that I have to shoot. Is that it? Yes, that's it.
Now! Yes! The plating on that spot was vulnerable after all.
Sir, part of the side plating damaged in that explosion appears usable as a foothold.
You're right. It looks like we could climb up from there.
Judging from its design, the Ragnite drive system is likely near the propellers. If foot soldiers could get at those to attack them, they may be able to do further damage.
Okay, let's go with that plan.
Okay. Now, they will kill the Edelweiss.
All units, check your current position.
We'll kill the Edelweiss, so I have to keep it back here.
All that destruction from one blast.
Forward, soldiers! Show those imps what's what!
Should be. How's the side of
Please
that?
help the advance units.
Let's turn a little more.
Fire! Blow them to pieces!
This little tank should keep this guy from coming over here.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Here I come.
Here I come. There's gonna be some troops up here,
Yeah.
but I have the big boy gun. Easy.
Yay.
Yay.
Man down.
Everybody be careful. Man down.
I'm on it. I up the power.
Oh, damage boost too.
This battle's just warming up.
Okay. No?
Keep advancing.
I see you.
Okay.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
I can see it. Can't shoot again, though.
Here I
Here
come.
I come.
You're gonna get shot.
Yay.
Hey.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Let's finish this in one turn.
I'm on it.
Look! The light surrounding that giant lance is gone.
It looks like destroying the drive system powering the propellers has paid off.
Good. If we can just destroy that lance, the Marmota will be defanged. Listen up, Sevens. Your orders are to direct all attacks at that lance's tip. Tanks, use the incline at the Marmota's front. Ground units, aim high and let fly.
Yay.
Here I come. You're gonna get shot.
Really? Should have been able to shoot it. Maybe the tip is
Here I come.
more defended. Maybe they fix this. So you can't just blow it up by shooting it a bunch of times. That should not be the case. That's where I have to shoot it. Why is it? Oh, I can bring my tank around, I guess. Let's kill... Stinker, can we hit him? Well, it won't be as quick as I expected.
Yay.
For some reason I'm doing 0 damage to that thing. Or rather 1 damage per attack. Which now means these guys are probably going to get killed by this fucking
Moving
cannons.
out.
And snipers and everything.
Don't even think of dodging.
Good. Come on, are you kidding me?
Can't these galley...
Oh god, oh god. That's not good.
Minor damage sustained. Under minor fire. Damage minimal.
And don't yell like that. Freaking out in there. No. I wonder why the lance didn't get to any damage. It should work. Maybe I'll bring Largo up there and try to shoot it from below. I'll take like 5 fucking turns to get him there.
Damage minimal.
That's why I really don't want to deal with the tanks up there. Also, last time, if I recall, in the last video, I just got blown up by the fucking weapon. Okay. There's a cannon on him now, right? There's only the one anti-tank turret. I could blow that up. That might help. Might help.
Leave it to me.
Let's get him back where he's safe and can heal.
Fly.
Great job, Shamrock. This is why I give him the Gatling gun. I mean, I guess we can try to run Largo up there.
Been waiting here.
Been waiting there. Go, you fat fuck.
Put yourself in the enemy's blind spot.
The low damage these cannons do is so weird.
Been waiting here.
Shouldn't be this difficult. I don't know why this thing is invincible to Wendy's gun. Where's the... what? Where even... oh. Really? Really? None of that counts as hitting it? Again, some stuff about this game is just fucking irritating.
Just watch this.
I love it, but wow. Really? Like that, it can shoot anywhere on that thing. 19 missiles? Are you kidding me? God. This is so stupid. Why can Wendy not hurt it? I have to move her, so I have to use her anyway.
I love you, Metal.
Why is it... whatever.
Let's go.
Get her out
Let's
of
go.
harm's way.
Throw everything you got at it.
Well, it can be useful too.
Yay.
Yay. I don't have much of a choice other than to bring the tank over.
Entering combat.
Not great news. Ooh, all three.
Who are these guys?
Try to keep an eye on your teammates' positions.
I have to get him far away or he'll blow up the Shamrock and take the flag.
It's in your hands now, Sevens.
Oh, well, shit. Oh, well, he's going to blow up this tank instead. That's, you know,
It's injured.
I just don't want to play this game anymore.
Stagnate.
I just want this over with. I just want to play something better.
Let's do this thing.
I'm not losing. It's just fucking annoying. I'm done. I'm tired of this. What? That's not the button I pushed. I don't care anymore. Blow up the Edelweiss so I can just restart.
My
Here,
turn, okay?
I'll run Alicia over and see if she can...
Think
Nope,
you
we
can
gotta
stop
stand
me?
here for 5 seconds while she loads her fucking cutscene thing.
Now!
Enemy unit neutralized.
I forgot how obnoxious the latter half of this game is. Of course, yeah, the 20 people on the bottom left revive themselves. Oh, just one guy? Okay, that's fine. Really? Oh, bye, Shamrock.
Under light fire.
Because you didn't heal for some reason, even though you're in the base.
Please hit.
No!
Don't care. And there's still another mission after this shit one. Probably Maximilian with
Minor damage.
20 Valkyrians and 3 Marmotas. And invincibility barrier that you have to use. Only the engineers can damage him only or something.
I wish to.
You're not. Oh. Thank you. It was actually quite useful. Well, nobody's defending the flag now. That's wonderful.
Let's do this thing.
Waste another turn.
Just try dodging me. Go down!
Squad 7, I'll leave that zone to you.
Entering combat.
Stay calm. Try to read the situation.
And you literally can't aim high enough to hit the thing from here. Let's blow these up? No. Should probably blow that up. No.
Here we go.
See, it's getting a little pit.
Gotta love nature.
And I forget how to be safe in the pit. The dip.
Can't these Gallian worms see they're outclassed?
In the dip. That really helped a lot, huh?
Fire!
Probably have to be in the other
Entering
dip. Can't
combat.
be in this dip. This dip is too close to that dip. No, this dip's too close to being useful. So can't have that. Have to just... Nope.
How are you doing on ammo?
And I'm gonna die because I don't have enough to get back there. With enough movement. And then you have to shoot and then you have to leave. So I'm fucked
Entering
either way.
combat.
Well, actually, it's not... It doesn't target yet. So.
Fire!
Like every turn you have to go back out of the dip. Because it's gonna blast the area, and then if you stay there, you just immediately die. Oh, they're going to kill Wendy and Largo too. Of course. Of course. Of course. Maybe we should download Cheat Engine or something. I don't want to get VAC banned on Steam, so I never know the legitimacy of using stuff like that without getting in trouble, even though it's a single player game. Really? Of course, it almost killed her too. Good job, Wendy. As always. Oh, it's a sniper, so he's going to kill my
Minor damage
Wendy.
sustained.
He's going to kill Wendy or Largo, my rocket man. Kill him, Rosie.
Here I come.
Nope, gotta waste turns on Rosie. Or he's gonna snipe Rosie. And all I have is Alicia. Alicia's just standing there. Alicia's dead. Oh,
Now!
good job. Give me turn. Give me control of my fucking game. I thought Healing Request killed them completely.
All right, listen up. Soldier wounded. Get some treatment.
Really? Well, thank you
Let's do this thing.
so much. Just kill him.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Fucking Christ.
Keep them up.
Here we go.
Usually this stupid shit you're gonna finally get to see. Getting the dip. Oh, of course, you still can't target. Okay, 5.
Now.
It's not terrible, I guess, except for I have to move out and in and 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 out and in. And out and in and out and in and out and in and out and in
Entering
and out and
combat.
in and out and in.
Now.
And he's gonna miss 20 times too, I guarantee it. Oh, and shit like this. Shit like this. Shit like this. It's not my fucking fault. The game is just ass sometimes.
Support your advanced units.
You said it's one of the best games ever. No, I said it's the best game on the PS3. One of the best games of that generation. And that's true. But it's also assy. You have to waste another turn moving it out of the way even more. Oh, it can't get out of the way, of course. Right, I forgot. You have to go all the way.
Here we go.
So I lose. Unless that little bit will save me. Even though on that map it's in there. So we'll see. Don't care, blow up the thing first before you do anything else, game. Oh my god. Don't care. Of course, it waits till the end of its turn to do this too, so we get to waste all this time before we get to find out if I lost or not.
Underminer fire.
30 million enemy turns before we find out if I have to restart the mission, instead of just getting it over with immediately, so the player can continue the video game. This is why I don't get how people said Valkyria Chronicles 2 was bad. Valkyria Chronicles 2 made this so much less shit. VC2 saved the fucking franchise. This game was amazing at the time for what it was. It was a new game in a new style. There was nothing else really like this at the time. Not overall in video games, but like available, modern, new, at that time. Even now, there's really not much like this. There's definitely tactical games and strategy games, but in terms of this exact style of gameplay, there's not really much like this that I know of. Like, I wouldn't even align this with, like, XCOM or something. I wouldn't really say that's the similar game. It's very different to me. And I like that, too, but... Let alone, like, this really nice anime style and the story and all that. Oh, we lose because he's going to take the time, so... Raise your flag. Ding, 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 ding. And that's another thing that was shit. Gundam Orphans. Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. First 90... So, every episode of Season 1, fantastic. Other than the last episode, which ruined the entire story and was gay. I don't really know what I want to do here, because I'm just annoyed. I don't know how to beat this mission. Because in the last episode of Gundam Orphans, they have a bunch of people get killed or permanently damaged. And then, or no, the second to last episode, sorry, so there's two. So in the second to last episode, a bunch of crazy shit happens. It gets real, like heavy, because they're fighting big battle. And then Still need her up front. I guess I'll bring a bunch of Lancers. Seems the safer way to do this. Ramona. Why not fill this up? As I said, so like characters dying, and they show them. There's a girl specifically who they show gruesomely being
Our
just
target is the Marmota. Sink it at all costs.
just eviscerated
Squad
inside the
7,
cockpit of her
move
Gundam
out.
or mobile suit, whatever she is. I forget what she's in, but she's in a Gundam or mobile suit, and she just gets torn to pieces in there. Her chest gets ripped open by an attack that goes directly into the cockpit with a big sword. She is literally in half. She's not even one whole person anymore. Very next episode, she just has a mild injury, like on her arm or something, and she's totally fine. Because they got greenlit between those episodes, working on them anyway. Between working on those episodes, they got greenlit for season 2. So they just suddenly, oh, that part where you saw her guts and her chest ripped open, well, that was just her arm gut. She got a sprain. She sprained her arm. Don't shut up. Don't ask questions. Fucking garbage. Gay shit is what I call it. Call it gay fucking garbage. Guess we'll go slower with this.
Here we go.
Is that the only thing? No, anti-tank turret, anti-tank turret. God.
Now.
This game is good. I'm not...
Hostile sighted.
Move in.
Hostile
Follow the
sighted.
advance units.
It's just shit like this. Like old game design that was just irritating for players.
Hostile sighted.
Stay calm. Try to read the situation.
Not just not well thought out. I should have went and bombarded those fuckers down there with the tank.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me to miss my cannon shot. Oh, you could hit that. I'm not gonna bother wasting his turn. Oh, he's got a mortar too? Okay.
All units, take your positions. Galleons at 3 o'clock. Distance, 600 meters. Gallia is finally ours.
That guy didn't sound like he belonged in this game.
Forward.
Really? I can't hit anything with this? Okay, there we go. Hit one person.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Everybody be careful. Oh, that tank can hit the... Can suck my ass. That's what that tank can do. Can suck my ass.
This is an order. Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
I'm on it.
What is
I
the
love you,
situation?
Metal. Yeah.
Good.
Is it her gun only? Like, if I use somebody else, would it hurt? Is it just that she can't
Here I
damage it
come.
because the room?
I up the power.
Wow, she got the damage boost the same spot again. It's weird.
Watch the distance between you and the enemy.
I've seen this game at 60 frames, and it looks like shit. I don't know why anybody would choose to play it that way. This is not a racing game or something, or even a live, like, real-time game. I'm not saying I don't understand why you'd want to play video games at 60. This game specifically looks really bad at 60.
Here I come. I up the power. I love you, Metal. Yay.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Just watch this.
Hurry with that reload. They're getting away.
Hurry with that reload. They're getting away. He doesn't seem to give much of a shit.
I'll try my best.
Okay.
Wow, now it won't hurt when I trip. Look, don't fail me now.
Oops. Oh no, of course Alicia's looking the wrong way. That's great.
Major damage sustained.
Of course, yep. Of course, yep.
Under minor fire.
Of course, yep. Of course, yep.
Minor damage sustained.
Of course, yep.
Damage minimal. Under light fire.
I just don't have fun when I'm irritated by a video game. I don't know why anybody puts shit like this in video games where it's just irritating. It's not, oh, what a challenge. It's just obnoxious. I have to wait 3,000 turns, which takes 10 fucking minutes every time the enemy gets a turn.
No.
Because they have to move every little guy 1 foot forward and then do another turn, move him 1 foot forward over and 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 over again. Just let me play the fucking game. And if you're gonna kill me, but hurry up. It's so fucking slow and gay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put that fucking mod that makes those annoying cutscene things happen every single turn so that my Lancers can do something. We can try one more thing. We'll try one more thing. Because I spoke of Lancers just now, I remembered I have them out there. We're just going to leave the tank where I did the first time, and we're going to move all the Lancers up there and take 1,000 turns and blow it up, and then we'll just stop. Since by then it'll be fucking 3-hour long video because of how long every little turn takes when the enemy gets a turn. Then it's got to zoom in on the spear, the lance, and then it's got to zoom out of the lance to say, this is where it's going to hit. And then zoom back in on the lance, and then zoom back out of the lance again.
Our target is the Marmota. Sink it at all costs. Squad 7, move out!
There's just things about this game that feel like an indie game. Like, again, and also unskippable. Why can I not skip it? This is the 3rd time now. 4th time now we're seeing this. Do you think I forgot the story in the last 20 minutes? Why can't I skip it? Why can't I skip it? Why can't I?
Entering combat. Fire!
Surprised he hasn't managed to miss a giant hole. Like he's going to with Alicia. Why can't I skip it? Why can't I skip it?
Can't these Gallian worms see they're outclassed? They're after me.
They're after me.
Keep advancing.
Okay. Hide Claudia behind that.
All right.
So she can take care of him. If need be. We're gonna take a lot of turns to do a lot of stupid, pointless things. No, Shamrock doesn't really matter.
This is an order!
Doo-ba-doo.
Brace up and get ready to defend yourself!
Here I
There you
come.
go.
No, I belong alone.
It's like the level design just also gets uglier too over time. This is a great game in the beginning.
Yeah.
I feel like it gets worse over time. But especially at the end here. All the levels are ugly dirt.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Instead of like the nice nature and stuff. And there's an anime for this and it's horrible.
I'm on it.
Never watch the anime. I mean, it is bad. One, the animation is shit.
Target sighted.
Like the quality of the animation is really, really bad. It's almost up there with, it is up there with the Atelier Eschatology one, which is really bad. Oh, sorry, Eschatology.
Just watch this.
I don't care how it's pronounced. I call it eschatology. I know it's two fucking real words combined. I don't care. The game was good. All the Atelier games are good, really. Not all of them.
Take a deep breath and look at your surroundings.
But most of them. Shally is garbage. Anyway, there's an anime for this, and it's bad.
I'll do my very best.
I'll do my very best. And
Everybody'd have it easier with you
In the castle
gone.
tower?
who is he talking to? You know, what's his name? Freddy, Franco, Frobby,
Check me out.
Falco, something like that. The guy who shot Alicia to get her Valkyria powers is arrested right now. In the anime, you see
It's in your hands now, Sevens.
you see his squadron, and they all die, and like half of them, well, no, pretty much all of them are characters from Squad 7, like that you can pick, and for some reason he has them instead in that case, and he just gets them all annihilated. It's pretty funny. It's a bad show.
I'm on it.
Oh, and also in the show, because anime adaptations of video games are just as bad as Netflix adaptations of anime, let's say. The guy who shot Alicia, before that happens, is a silly, goofy panty thief who sneaks into Alicia's room to steal her panties, and that's how he if I recall, that's how he finds out she is a Valkyrie instead of her being injured and him seeing it. It's because he was stealing her panties. I don't know if that was Win. I'm pretty sure it's Win, but either way, he is a panty thief, and it's a whole big joke. It's really bad. But they had to add that in there. I mean, come on. Anime without a panty thief? No. It's like the people who make anime like that are like the retarded anime fans who think they know anime after seeing like 12 shows. And are like, oh, all anime has the same trope. I'm an anime master with my anime YouTube review channel and my anime blog and my anime podcast, my Anipod. I've seen a whole 100 animes. I'm an animes expert. Here's my take on this animes. Every animes has a panty thief. Duh. It's such a trope in every animes. So we'll put a fucking panty thief trope in my video game adaptation. Who directed that fucking... I'm gonna look it up. Let's see what else this retard's done. Since I'm pretty much not paying attention to this fucking game anymore. Valkyria Chronicles. Anime director. Yasutaka Yamamoto? Fucking literally who? God, well, Wikipedia's up to their antics again. Fucking 3 pages of scrolling on my phone to give them money. I'm not giving you money for your Jew bullshit. Ignore what I just said. I didn't say anything. Yasutaka Yamamoto doesn't even have a fucking wiki page. What the fuck is... Okay, Yasutaka... I gotta make sure I spell it right. Yasutaka Yamamoto, okay, yeah. Look at all the things I can do while I'm waiting for my turn to happen. Because they gotta walk 3 feet. I don't even know what's happening. Let's see what gay shit this guy's done.
Under minor fire.
God, everything with their fucking cookie policies and shit. No, I don't want your cookie policy. Whatever. Fine, fine. Okay, well, we'll look back on that again once. Oh, zooming in. Aharon San Wakaranai. What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Exorcist, 1 episode storyboard. And he directed that episode too. It's probably a shitty episode of whatever that show is. I don't watch gay shows, so. Okay.
Here I come.
Oh god, he did 1 episode storyboard for that lowly fucking porn show. Astaroth no Mocha. Hero Bank? What the fuck is that? He directed the really ugly Sumo, I think, show. Oh.
Looks like destroying.
He directed one of my favorite shows.
Good.
Yay.
He directed Jitsuwa Otashiwa, which I fucking love. It's one of my favorite rom-coms of all time.
From one blast.
That's kind of... Didn't expect that. Nekopara, who gives a shit? It's not a real anime.
Just watch this.
Noblesse, no it. Roadmasters, the anime sounds gay. Valkyria Chronicles. Servant Service. That wasn't his fault. That show just sucked. Because it was written like shit. Because Mr. Working Mangaka can't tell a story other than in working, apparently.
All units forward.
Man, it was just trash. It was a trash show. I hated it. Not working. I love working. Wagnaria, whatever you want to call it.
That thing.
But boy, Servant Time Service, Servant X Service, whatever you want to call it, not good. Not good.
Time your shots carefully, soldiers.
Oh my god. So he's good at comedy. Because Jitsuwa and then also
All that destruction
Ikamusume.
from one blast.
Ikamusume is one of those anime where the comedy relies too heavily on puns and
I'll do
stuff.
my very best.
So it doesn't work in Japanese to English.
one's got everything I've got.
The jokes that don't work when they're translated, they just suck. And Ikamusume, and also here's another thing that sucks in the Japanese audio for Ikamusume.
Forward, soldiers. Show those imps what's what.
She just says Ika all the time, if I recall. She says something all the time. I'm pretty sure that's all. Because of the jokes. It's so funny because she says squid, and she's a squid girl. She says squid a lot. Whoa, that's hilarious. The dub is there's a few shows that are just horrible if you don't watch them dubbed, which is funny because it's kind of the opposite of what you'd expect usually.
Check me out.
Because usually, you know, it's like, oh, the dub is worse. So I've seen so much now, anime in general, that older dubs I'm totally fine with.
Could be anywhere.
If you think subs versus dubs is a die-hard, like one or the other, then you're fucking retarded. You don't have any experience. You're ignorant of anime. I've seen almost 1,200 fucking shows. I'm more experienced. I'm more knowledgeable than you. You're fucking stupider than me. There's plenty of dubs that are really good. And that are, and in this case, there are dubs that are better than the Japanese. Because Japanese people can't tell jokes.
I'm not a coward.
I'm not a coward. In Ikamusume, the dub is better because the script is better. Because the script in Japanese is, she said squid, she said squid, she said squid. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Oh, what should we do for the joke for this episode? Oh my god, dude. Dude, have her say squid after every sentence again. Oh, that was hilarious the first time. Let's do it again. That's the entire show. In English,
I'm on my way.
they have her make squid puns and fish puns and water puns. You know, are you squidding me? It's a little childish, but it works way better than I'm gonna go out to the ocean today, squid. I'm gonna drink this drink, squid. Are you mad at squid? Did I do something wrong, squid? Oh, I'm a squid. I'm gonna rule the world, squid. Like, it's fucking stupid. Japanese people aren't great at comedy unless you're watching normal, like, actual comedy. Now, there's some hilariously amazing anime comedy. But they cannot be ones that are based on shit like puns. Japanese people don't know how to do puns.
Been waiting.
Because that's what they do for puns. They just say the word after they say their sentence. It's so stupid. Like, that's their lowbrow humor. Like, in English, she'd just be, if it was an American show, she'd just be saying pussy and shit. Like women, quote-unquote, comedians. I have vagina, I have vagina, I have vagina, I have vagina. Like, shut the fuck up.
Here I come.
You're not funny. You're never gonna be funny. You're a dumb bitch. Go tell your rape story on your fucking comedy stage some more, you fat hoe. I don't give a fuck. You stupid fucking Aussie. Brit, whatever she was. Like, shut the fuck up.
Take this.
When Japanese people are doing normal comedy, it works. Or wacky comedy, it works. Anything but puns, really. Anything but language-based, like word-based humor. As long as it's not that, it works better. Not to say it can't work. But it just doesn't really. And that's not just, oh, you don't speak Japanese. It's not that. It's just... It really... One, puns suck. In general.
Minor damage sustained.
Especially if you just do them again and again. That's the problem, too. When Japs try to do puns, they just do not have any other comedy in the comedy.
Minor damage taken.
Like, if you throw it in, like if you throw a pun in every now and then, or have an episode about it, sure. But when they're... Ikamusume is nothing but a show based around this character saying squid over and over and over again. That's the joke. That is the joke of that show in Japanese. The other show that you have to watch dubbed, because it sucks otherwise, I mean, it's unwatchable, just like Ikamusume. Both are unwatchable in Japanese. They are complete garbage. Is, Kill Me Baby. That show is just ass in Japanese. Oh, no, not my Ramona.
Why me?
My Sharona, my Ramona. My Ramona. Not paying attention to this is really helping me not get frustrated by it. That was a weird way she was standing. Well, I've got to pick up Ramona. You're not killing Ramona. If they kill Ramona, I'm not restarting this fucking mission, though. Don't care about Ramona then. There are plenty of other shows you should watch dubbed, just because the dub is really good. And or better. But in terms of, like, it's unwatchable, that's not really usually the case. It's pretty much just those two and probably a few others if I really thought about it, that are just complete... They're unwatchable garbage.
I wish to be...
But there's a lot of older, especially early 2000s anime that's really, really good.
Way ahead of you.
In English compared to Japanese. But unlike Ikamusume and
Fire!
Kill Me Baby, they're still great in Japanese usually. It's just that, you know,
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
it's just also great in English.
Medic!
Again, mostly older, like, because, so what happened? Oh, there's all stuff I should talk about in a different video.
Please maintain focus out there.
All right, enough fooling around.
Just watch this.
I should have brought an engineer up here. Too late now. Because this is still going. Oh, wait, how does he have so much ammo? That's for you.
I'll do my very best.
It's for all you juggalos out there. So apparently, I did the Spotify, you know, the yearly roundup thing, and let me pull it up. I'm in the, okay, let me pull it up for sure so I can be sure and not misquoted by all the evil people out there who will misquote me. All the media circus that's watching
me out. Now I can get... You can't poison a snake.
What? The fuck are you talking about, dude? It's the same guy that says he's not a coward. He's fucking schizophrenic. One more shot and then I win. 45,180 minutes of ICP this year. And that's top 0.001% of their listeners the entire year on Spotify. So I'm the top ICP listener of the year. Literally the very, very top. Not the top 1%. I am so much the top number one listener that I am in the top 0.001%. With, again, 45,180 hours. That means I'm better than you. You're a fake-ass Juggalo if you don't have at least 45,000
I'll do my very best.
minutes of listening to them in 2021. Fake-ass Juggalos. Juggahos. Top song of the year.
Enemy dra-
Hocus Pocus by Insane Clown Posse. 138 times. Wow, okay, so 45,180 was ICP entirely, and overall, in general, 65,000 minutes listening to any music on there.
That would be most inconvenient.
Are you even watching this game?
Maximilian, show yourself!
One more gay shit.
The finest engineers of the Empire shed both blood and tears to forge this Valkyrian shield and spear. As you will observe, their powers exceed even the originals.
Stop this! Haven't enough men died? Why are you doing this?
Why we fight for our dream. Do you not think that reason enough? So many have died for less. Besides, we must. Rightful vengeance must be meted out.
What is this?
We were born an imperial prince, but our mother was of low station. For this our father shunned us. The other heirs saw us as a threat to their ascension. They bombed our train when we were but a child. Though we survived by some cruel miracle, the fates were not so kind to Mother and the rest. On that day, we swore an
That day.
oath.
The day
We
the
would
rain
take
turned to
the
snow.
Empire and the Emperor's throne for our own.
Don't care.
For years we sought a way to lay our rightful claim to the Empire. And at last, our answer has come.
Let me guess. You're talking about the Valkyrier's power.
The time of wars waged by men wielding powder and steel is fated to end ere long. The new age will be shaped by emperors, not men. Yes, he who wields the destructive power of the Valkyria grips the very reins of history. Peasants, let us end this! We shall never stop, not while we draw breath!
I mean, I guess we'll stop. Since how long that took, and I'm gonna just end up talking about more dumb shit. Okay, one more episode, hopefully. Fuck off.